face cam right above it. There we go. See, it works. We got everything going. And then I'll put that. I will test the widget. Yep. Alright, those are done. Cool beans. Alright, so unfortunately, I'm going to be eating and doing this at the same time, so forgive me. I get home from work late, so my dinners are usually always late. So I'll be eating dinner with y'all. Anything good? Nope. Nope. All right. So the purpose of this particular one, this video or this stream, hello everybody, thanks for coming and joining us, is going to be, we're going to be messing around with Alquist, deck I call Clue Time. It is a little, I don't necessarily have a game ender with this one. A lot of the times we'll get into a point where people will quit based off the fact that I'm kind of controlling the draw and the narrative, if you will, with a lot of things that make people that are on here kind of go away, with exile, um, with abilities that go over whatever their ability is. So enchantments that basically cancel out abilities and add their own. The whole point of the deck is to draw cards using Alquist's ability. Oh, I just messed it up. Alquist's ability to allow me to sacrifice a clue using X, draw cards, X, and gain X life. So it's not necessarily a life gain deck, but it has the abilities where I can gain life if I really have to. The whole point of it, again, is to outvalue, and then I have different ways I can hit people. I can make things get +1/+1 counters. I can use make them unblockable with Private Eye. I would love to transform Urza to the Planeswalker. I've never been able to do it, but it's in here. That would be amazing to do. That'd be great. If I could do that, that'd be awesome. But I have Urza, and then I have the Mightstone and Weakstone. Mightstone and Weakstone's fun as far as removal is concerned anyway, so I can kind of play around with that. But the whole point of me using this is to kind of, I'm trying to find different ways to be fun and be engaging and not necessarily do the same old things to kill people, whether it be using a ridiculous amount of tokens, using Rakdos, Mono Black, those kind of things. I like to play in my wheelhouse with blue and white, kind of that control aspect. That's kind of a jam, and I'll continue to do that. That being said, let's see what we can do. So we'll kind of run a couple games, see if we can test some things. I don't necessarily have. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking out Thought Omniscience, and I don't know. I just think there's some things in here that work well. It's hard to say. You gotta kind of see it in action. So we'll go ahead and get started on it. I think the best game I had so far was not the best game. Sorry, the best day I had so far was last Wednesday with Lathril. I think I lost like three or four times, and that was it. I won like 9 times. So I don't think I'm going to get there today. I think there's going to be a lot of defeats, which is fine. But we'll kind of tinker as we go, see what happens. Put my headset on real quick. All right, I can hear everything coming out there. I might turn it up just a little bit, and I will be muting myself for eating, so forgive me in advance. here just a bit. Turn my volume up so I can hear. There we go. All right. Let's do this. We're changing over to clue time. Let's go. Oh, I'm having a chicken fajita burrito, so my wife made it. All right, so I kind of want to have some white. One of the cool things about this is because of Ornithopter of Paradise, they can get that to be able to get Smothering Tithe and Magnifying Glass kind of back to back, which is nice. So we'll keep this. We'll keep it. All right, I am on the play. Let's go. Artifact Spellslinger? I don't know. We'll have to check it out and see. Any tokens are going to make us better, so. Treasures, I mean. They'll want to get rid of it as fast as possible. They have red. Red is definitely artifact killer. I could have technically done 8, so. I did that because I actually have the ability to get it. The problem is he's going to keep on casting Artifact because it breaches. And spells for that matter. Okay, so so I mean, his Sapphire Medallion I couldn't necessarily stop, and I kind of had a packed engagement for the other one. I mean, I can go ahead and do damage to him if I want to. I'm not going to be able to block anything else because of the fact that I don't have a... So it's an empty thing anyway. I'll just go ahead and make sure I get the damage to him. See if we can go ahead and draw next turn. He is out affecting me. I'm making an artifact. See, that's one of the things I'm not a biggest fan of, the arena. I guess, you know, who you play. That's annoying as shit. I should have drew there. That's my bad. That's okay, though. What is doing the most damage? Breaches are self, but... I don't want to minimize, so let's go ahead and take that down. I probably could have taken something else down. 1, 2, only 2 more. 4. I don't have the 5th. That's fine. One, 2. I can do that later. Draw 2. Three for 2. 6. I'll go ahead and what would that give me? 2. I'd have another blocker because that's going to be 11. No, okay, that's fine. I'll deal with it. Let me draw a card. That's nice. That I can play with. We can do something with that. That's even better. Just to get rid of all their shit. I don't have any problem recasting stuff again. Let me put the ghostly prison out before anything goes crazy, and let's see if that helps. And then we'll put out Ezra. Now you gotta figure out if you're gonna attack, are you gonna pay the 2? Nope. Draw a card. You're drawing a card. Really? Wow, are you serious? Okay, that's fine. What spell are you copying? The shock? Or the Aether Spike? Okay. There's a white mana. I got it back. Let's go. Okay. I mean, technically, I should have put out the white. That's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I'll keep it as a blocker, just in case he wants to do something. Nope, no blocking. Pay the 2. Thank you. No, no, pay the 2. I don't have any more money for attacking. Let's see. We're gonna do 2, 3. Nope, we can't do it now. We gotta wait. Yeah, but it's a pre-verdict next turn. There's no way to me not to do it. Yeah. What? But what happened? Oh, that's nice. Okay. So I technically don't necessarily have to. Um... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. we'll deal with it anyway. That's fine. That's fine. It's not going to kill me any. Yeah. And I still have the one for Swords of Plowshares. That's all good. Yeah, that's fine. I can take out Breaches once it comes out. We'll hold it for attacks. Yeah, no, we'll do that now. That's fine. Yeah, we doing that shit. I have the 2. Might as well do that. That should be 12. Yep. So again, it's the deck isn't meant to specifically have this crazy stuff, but for me, interaction is always the key. So treasures, draw. I'm trying to do things that give me some sort of advantage in the brawl game itself. Doesn't necessarily have to be overwhelming with force because this deck doesn't have the force, but it may have the answers. So I like to play that way. All right. I didn't even look at what we were supposed to do today. White, green, attack with 30 creatures, and white, blue. So that's fine. That's fine. Attack with 30 creatures? Maybe? Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's cool. We'll have creatures out the bat and a counter. Yep, that's good. We'll keep. We on the play. Let's go. Is that? We'll do an Ornithopter of Paradise. Let's go. We're playing. Oh, nice. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just checking something out real quick. All right, so we're gonna do. We'll play white. Show white, and we can pop out Alquist now to get some clues straight away. Oh yeah, there you go. All right. We will play. 2 clues, so we'll do Soul Herder. Nah, let's put some pressure in the air. So all of these, besides actually all of them are non-basic land. So that's cool. I'm waiting for a response. So let's put out Swift Foot Boots. And it's 1 to attach. We have a disenchant right there. Let's go to attack with the Herder. That's an instant. Let's Swan Song that. It's going to give him... can't counter the spell. Okay. Void Rend. Gotcha. That's okay. Alright. That's fine. Let's do... this. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, 2/2 Flying Bird. I am not even paying attention. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm trying to set out the self-promotion for me being on right now. Alright, so that's nice because it gives us the option for... let's do Inspiring Statuary. That means I have a counter and destruction. And what I can do is, it'll give me the option to go ahead and counter a spell if I need to. Actually, no, I can't, I think. Only blue. Ooh, Blade Historian, let's go. 1, 2... yeah, we knew about that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to deal with that. That's too much. Yeah. That's good. Alright, now we can actually do some pluses. But I'd like Alquist to come out. Alright, so let's do this. I would leave 1 open. Nope. And I would still have abilities to counter next time. No. Cancel attacking because he would straight block over it. So we'll go no. And then we'll end turn. So I still have options to mess around with stuff. Alright, so we want to try and get some +1 counters. And then we will hold off from there so we can get some +1 counters worked on. Yep. Work on the answers. That's fine. I'll put it and then blow it up, but I don't know if I want to blow it up that quick. Because he has to still bring out... I think he's hurting because he doesn't have a mana. And believe me, I feel that sometimes. Um... 3. No, I'll wait for the... Yeah, that's a thing. He's gonna probably take either Alquist or... Okay. Yep, mana time. This is all picking up mana. Alright, so we need to draw cards, and we need to do things. So I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm going to wait. Because the next turn, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and use Alquist's ability to get some stuff. Yep, just keep on loading on his draw. He is definitely keeping up with the setup. Artifact, yep. Good lord, how much mana can I get? Alright, so let's do... And then we're going to... Hey, thanks for following. What's going on? I know everybody that Mama right now I think is doing early access stuff for Final Fantasy. The other influencers, I don't have that yet, so I'm playing stuff I make up. But thanks for following. I appreciate it. Let me do. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do Soul Herder. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. That's all I can really do at the moment. Gretchen's gonna block, which is fine. So I'll figure out another way. All right. So we're gonna exile Ornithopter, bring it back, and then we're gonna exile Thassa, bring it back, which is gonna give Soul Hoarder. Yep. So we'll eventually kind of slowly but surely bring Soul Hoarder up, but they've been pretty good as far as that's concerned. That's awesome. That's good. I like it. I like that color. Okay, so there's Urza. So let's go ahead and disenchant Ramos. Then I am going to bring out Urza, Lord Protector. Do I have it? Do I have it? I don't know if I have it, but that'd be great if I did. Because a meld would be awesome. I got a meld 7, so let's go ahead and let's protect Urza because I want to do it so bad. I want to do Urza protect. Okay, so next, and then we won't throw anything. That'd be great. What do they say? Do shit for the memes? Let's do it for the memes. let's let's do this for the memes, baby. Oh no, I'm gonna lose them. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. Ah, I'm gonna lose him. I'm an idiot. That's okay. I got so excited. I just attacked with him like an idiot. I was hoping he would single block and he didn't. I don't have any graveyard recursion either though, which is poo poo and poo poo. Okay, that's fine. Man, when you need a card, you get mana. It's the worst. It's the worst. You get stuck with mana. Alright, so I can brute him and then investigate. Let's draw. Right? Well, I don't want mana now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I don't want the mana. Exile the until you exile 2/9 card, the mana 4 or less. You may cast one of those cards without paying the mana cost. Put them under your hand. One of the cards is exiled at the bottom of your library. Wow. There it is, Darkseid Hydra. This is going to be a pain in the butt to get rid of. This is going to be a pain. Oh, okay. Now, okay. Okay. Now we can go fishing. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this completely. Um... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, should I use... I'd rather kill the spells because he has so much mana to come out. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, because Darksail Plate can just come right back out. One, two, three, four. I want to get maximum love. So if he brings out Ravos again, I can use this. But it has indestructible. Oh man, I should have grabbed Cyclonic Rift. Shit. Yeah, I should have grabbed Cyclonic Rift. That is my bad. Pass. Alright. Alright, so 1, 2. Darkstone Plate, there it is. Indestructible. Indestructible. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do 4 for now. Just 2? That's it? Well, that's easy. How much mana can one get? Alright, so let's go 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 3 is 9, 5. I can go 5. Wow, I played that wrong. Wow, I did that wrong. I completely did that wrong. Ugh. I didn't put any cards in my hand. Haste. There it is. Let's see if I can fish for an answer. That's a little late. Right? We're going speed, baby. Haste? Yeah, we are. Let's do 7, 10, 5, 6. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Good job. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I played that wrong. Would have had been able to get more cards into my hand and be able to pick something up, but no, that's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not an issue. Good game though. Was that it? Oh, I saw it attack. Yeah. Casting a bunch of spells, but didn't get to attack very much. That's okay. Yeah, it's when you get to that point where all you're doing is drawing um, mana for 4 and 5 turns. It's 5, 6 turns, understandably, because of the fact that when you've been utilizing alternate means to get your mana out. It's definitely been a thing. All right. Let's go ahead and keep that, because that gives me all the color wheel. And we're going against Jury. So we're sacrificing permanents. When Jury dies, deal damage equal to its power to any target. Okay. I feel there might be a fling in this as well. Alright, let's put you over here. Let's do we'll do a blue. And the arcane signet. And they will next. End turn. Coming out strong.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer. Hey, say hi to my fiery friends.
Sacrifice. Yep. Alright. Let's do... Does it damage any target, or does it damage any target?
Say hi to my... Yep. Don't worry. I brought company.
That's when you sacrifice a permanent, do damage to a permanent. So one will die. Oh sure, you do that. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, you know. F me. 3 to override and... Nothing here, so... Block with him. I'll take a one-on-one, that's fine. Slow him down just a little bit.
Hey, I'm meditating here. Say hi to my... Oh, they're so cute.
So we're both struggling. It's fine with me, I'll take a block. So we're both struggling right now, which is fine. But the difference is I'm taking damage. He's not. Yeah, this deck is definitely doing some things I don't kind of want it to do, but it's putting me in a situation where, yeah, he's doing damage. It's a hell of a deck. It's quick. It does what it needs to do. Yeah, that's good.
You'll get him, but hey, these little guys are great.
It's 5 to bring out. I can bring him back out, but doesn't necessarily have room for a lot of other things. So let us bring out this, and then we can bring out Alquist right back. And then now
This time, you're toast.
Chandra, so the elementals don't hit me. But also has definite damage because of red effects and black effects for that matter. Like, removal is key on this one right here. Well, let me phrase that. Removal should be key, but he's utilizing the damage done to me, so if I could stop a lot of that and don't necessarily need to go down that corner, I could. The problem is, again, his deck is based on sacrifice. Yep. Which is fine. I can now bring out the Lorien to kill it. I just don't know. I don't have anything else he can do. But I have a blocker. And I don't have any problem trading with Jury. That's not even an issue. I just don't want to keep on getting those +1/+1s and shit. So unless he can pump him up, yeah, that's fine. Trade him. He goes back out. Yep. 3, 4, 5. Ah, that hurts. Okay. That's nice. I don't know if that's going to help. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to help. I'm going to pay. Destroy that. Then I'm going to solve the equation with Supreme Verdict. Or should I actually do I don't know if I have it yet. I mean, with improvise, maybe. Hey, we're testing it out. Why not? Again, removal. Black red removal. It should be removing everything I have on here. Hard cast, huh? That happens when it dies. I'll take the 1. It'll at least save me. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so... Um... 3... Any type of direct damage to my face kills me with 3. Oh, the pain is real. It's real. He doesn't have any sack outlets. Free second credit. Whoa. Okay. Well, that is definitely a thing. Uh. Yeah. Woo. I'm sure he has to have something red in there. Ooh. 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 That hurts. If a source will deal damage to non-combat to opponent or a permanent and opponent controls, so that double the damage to that player or permanent controls. If a source, yeah, that's any source. It doesn't necessarily have to be me or him. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. But oh yeah, he has enough. He has enough treasures too to target and attack. Hold on. Why would he only attack with one? So he hit me for one? Sophim should happen. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So technically, I don't know if I have it. Let's see if I have it. Let's block. He has no blockers. So it's gonna do damage to him plus whatever. Okay. So then I should be able to put his shit back in his hand. I probably did that way too. I probably could have did that at his turn, but that's okay. I'm not gonna go crazy for it. He's gonna have to bring all that shit back out though. Hey, more card draw, I guess. Yeah, I can do that one. So let us attack. And then we're gonna go ahead and do it twice. Yeah. Nice. I have juice here.
You good?
Yeah, good.
You need a water?
Huh? No, I'm good. I got one.
Please.
Love you too. Mm. Yeah, that is it. He got me for this one. Crit a snake. 1 die. Death touch. On jury. You control it, triggers in a different time. Shaman or another wizard. That's an ally. So you'll get 2 snakes, but you won't get the one for that one. Okay, that's fine. Mm-hmm. GG. Close. So close. It was close. It definitely was close. Definitely close. It was close. Alright, we're gonna do X. Alright, so there's a couple things in there I want to change, so let's go back into the deck real quick. Alright, so Pact of Negation will need to go. I think there's other efficient, I mean, honestly, on 5 on the end, that kind of kills you a little bit. Let's do Omniscience. While it's amazing, it doesn't necessarily work for what we want to. I don't want anything super, super crazy expensive. I mean, Thought Monitor is great if we have it. I'm only keeping this because I really want to be able to get the Herds of Planeswalker. I think Gilded Lotus is fine, but again, I think we can do other things with that. Let us look at some control aspects, some additional, like returning cards to hand. Or even some exile, additional exile. Exile, no problem with exiling creatures. Let's see. Let's see. Return spell to owner's hand. We'll say return spell to, and we'll go there. So let's you own. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure it's alright. Seek into Stupor. I don't even know why I don't have that card in there. That's an amazing card. Displacer Kitten's already in there. Would I want to put something like Jin Kataxis in? It doesn't necessarily get over with my... but it's great for a board clear. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size for as long as you control the saga. You may cast spells from number of ground pain and cost. I mean, that might be good to throw in there. Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying again, looking for value ways to do things. I think I like Reprieve also. That gives also allows me to draw a card, so do it and then draw a card. All right, so these are some good ways to kind of work on um, kind of some responses. I think that's pretty good. Keeps the mana low, so you got not too many. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it keeps it down just a little bit. I don't want anything higher than that. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's try that out and see what. Let's try it out and see what happens. Let's do this. Thank you, baby.
And I get you some magic stuff.
All right, so we will eventually get our artifacts out. This kind of gives us a help from spells. I mean, not the greatest hand in the world, but it gets land, so we'll keep it. We don't want all the land. We can take some of the land. We're going to get some mono white. Yep. So exiles, control, stacks. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're playing cats. We're playing cats. I think. I think we're playing cats. Sorry, I had to put some socks on. Because my feet are cold. I'm in Florida, and it's not cold outside, but when you have the air conditioning on 24/7, it does get a little cold in here. At least the draft, anyway. It gets drafty. Alright, what's going on here? This guy playing? Nacho, you playing? You play Nacho? It's not me. Nothing's going, so I'm assuming there might be something on our end. Alright, let me just check real quick. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I was going to check connection and make sure I was good on my end and all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's get some artifacts out as soon as possible. You know what we could do, now that I'm thinking about it, I could edit this deck with some affinity. affinity for artifacts and see if that helps. I don't necessarily want to make it into an artifact deck, but because I'm making so many clues, it could be an artifact deck. Or at least kind of like a byproduct of an artifact deck. So we'll have to figure that out. But that might be a kind of a offshoot, an iteration to see if it'll operate better. But we can do something like that though. All right. Let's jump back in real quick. Alright, so again, we don't necessarily have a 3 mana straight up, but we have an Ornithopter and we have a Magnifying Glass after 3. So let's keep this. I am on the play. Let's go. I think they kept the Bajuka Ball because they had to. We're playing Cruxa and Kunoros. I mean, technically, I could put Alquist out there, but I want to get the Magnifying Glass for the value right away. At the beginning of your first main phase, mill 3 cards. Then you may pay 1 and 3 life. If you do, put a card from them into your hand. He's putting stuff in his graveyard. Return the creature. Yeah, let's do that for now. Put it back in his hand. I'll come around to that later. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. So absorb will be there. I mean, that's cool. I can give the ability for lifelink. That's pretty awesome. I like that. You still cast his enchantment if he wants to. There it is. I'm just gonna attack with everything. Because honestly, I can counter pretty much anything that's brought out. that's not happening. Great, let's go. Yeah, I'm just getting into it. Just getting into it. Let's do the magnifying glass. Let's get a 4-4 flying magnifying glass. That's so stupid. I don't know you guys, but I have a 4-4 flying magnifying glass. Just saying. Board wipe is the only thing I can really keep him surviving. And I probably should have kept 2 out to do it, but I didn't. I wonder who's going to put out. Let's see. Let's see. Nice. It's just easier for them to do it, you know? I don't have to worry about, you know, working on stuff. Just let them do it. Let them do it. Let them take their own life. Let's open some packs. It's been a while since I would have some Dustborn packs. It has been a while. Nope, I'm saving you for Final Fantasy. Let's see, how many orbs do I have? 4 orbs. What do you guys think? I got all the blue ones because I love playing blue. Let's just get all these. Why not? It's got all the cool styles. Cool styles. Alright, let's go back into the deck and see what we can find for affinity. Why did I go back there? Oh well. Alright, let's just go back into it and let's check out some things we can do with affinity. Affinity from art. Not a lot. Gate Colossus. That's from Gates. And that's from Artifacts. Top 7 cards of your library. Remove 2 artifacts from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library. Or that's nice. Anything crafted? Not really. How about just affinity from blue? Anything from white? No. Nope. Just that. I like the card. It's basically I could bring it down to 2 to run it. To look at the top 7 cards, reveal the 2 artifacts from your hand, from your. Yeah, I mean it's a good way to fetch. I can fetch boots, or I can fetch. Let's go down more. Solemn Simulacrum. I can fetch Tamiyo's Journal or the Mightstone Away. I mean, you know, why not? Now, what did we get up? Yeah, it's gonna go. Even that's gonna give us stuff. You know, counterspell is nice. It'd be good to have more value. All right, so that's good. Done. And let's keep on going. So I keep on messing up. I have no mana. I have a sad robot, no mana. All right, let's do a free mulligan. Wow, no mana there too. Mulligan again. All right, that's good. Oh man. Yeah, Wojak gonna have to go. Everything else I'm keeping. I got a Smothering Time. I got Mondrak. Come on, you can't be mad at me. We're gonna go into Cotis. Because number of spells from. Oh man. Something tells me I should have put a Vexing Bobble. I should put Vexing Bobble in all my decks. Let's do that. Well, at least we got plenty of mana. And I'll make sure we have plenty of stuff for. We got a face down card. Okay, so let's island and let's Alquist. Yep. Black and blue will do that to you. Okay, Ward 2. Smothering Tide. Let's get some value. If he's gonna beat me up, let's at least be able to get some big swings. Let's try and get some big swings. Alright. We're gonna pay it. Good stuff. Almost land card in your library. Push that against whatever land taps additional 1 mana. Okay. That's gonna have to go. Let's do that, and then let us Ristic Study. Let's end the turn. Pay the 2. Pay the 2. Pass. He's gonna retire. Let us do some defense. We're gonna want him to pay the 1 and 2. The 1 and the 2. Pay the 2. We're gonna go ahead and sacrifice 2 artifacts or creatures. Yep, that'll do it. Reward is 2. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a good game. Woo! That's no joke. That's no joke. I mean, I was able to kind of come out of that a little bit, so I can kind of work with that. That's yeah, really when somebody puts out really good cards, enchantments out there, if you don't get rid of them right away, that's the hurting. That really does hurt. And I have plenty of removal in here as far as enchantments and stuff. It's just not coming out. That's okay. That's why we play the game, right? No, I need 3. Yeah, I need 3. Not getting 3. All right. Well, let's keep that, and we will put Wojak in it. All right, we're going to Speed Demon. Speed Demon, baby. Speed Demon. Amass 1. Okay. Let's do that. Let's put out Ristic Study because we love everybody. I know people love me. People use Ristic Study, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what he had in his hand, but I mean, maybe he just didn't like the fact that I was going to be drawing cards. But and my hand was nice. The hand was nice, that's for sure. The hand was nice. All right, we gotta get 6 more wins, or no, 6 more attacking or killing. Yeah, attacking creatures. 6 more to finish that one, and that will be that. Oh man. If I get a 3rd one, that'd be nice. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's keep it. Why not? Springleaf Drum. Great card. I mean, sure. I need mana on this one. I need mana big on this one. I need mana on this one bad. I'm not getting the mana. Yep, no mana. Oh, this sucks. Nope. Son of a bitch. Oh, mana issues, man. This is it. Mana issues. Ah, son of a gun. Mana issues. Oh, let's go. I can bring out one more thing. My 2 mana to his 3. Both of us mana rocks. Yeah, yeah, that's a thing. Um, it's gonna have to be. Oh, yeah, let's do that. That's fine. So I'm back to 2. He's gonna sacrifice for the enchantments. I'm not okay for. So, solve the equation. Oh man, nothing to draw, but I can put stuff away. Let's do that. At least I can put a mana out if I don't get a mana next turn. Attack! That's it. Come on. Yep. Yeah, no mana is a bad thing. GG, yo. Alright, guys. That'll be it for me. I have no idea what happened there. Kind of crazy, if you will, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. We'll come back with another deck tomorrow. Something fun, possibly something I've already played before, but we'll see. I have a ton of them. We'll see what happens. So, all right. See you guys. Talk to you later.